Hello and welcome back to my channel, Traveling Taylor. Although like many of you, I'm not currently traveling. I'm currently quarantine Taylor as I just got back from New York, so I'm under my mandated 14-day quarantine back here in Texas. And since I can't really talk about travel because we don't know when the next time anyone's gonna get to travel, I thought I would talk about the flip side of being a digital nomad, which is the working remotely part. That is kind of the basis of being a digital nomad, is you work online and you travel. So since we can't do this one right now, we're gonna talk about this one. And today I just wanted to go over a few tools that I have seen all of the people I have worked with online, the tools that they use to manage a remote team. Now, whether you have started your own online business, you are interested in getting started as an online business owner, or you want to become a freelancer virtual assistant like I am, there are going to be some online tools that you're going to want to learn how to use. These are the 3 tools that I have seen across the board everyone uses, and so they're going to be the most beneficial to get started with. So the first one is Slack. And if you don't know, Slack is like a chat communication tool. So think like way back in the day, we had AIM, if anyone remembers that chat tool. This is like an updated version of that and is geared towards businesses. I'm on Slack for some of my online communities as well. So it's not just a business tool, but that is mainly what people use it for. So Slack is used by large companies, small companies, and like I said, even just online communities. If you work online in any capacity, this is going to be your best tool to manage your remote team and just stay connected to people that you might be working with. It's really efficient. The way it's built up, you can have different threads and channels and one-on-one conversations. You can have group conversations. So if you're working on a project with someone, or you just need to ask someone an individual question, it's much faster than email. And it's actually much faster than having a phone call as well. And then that person can also respond when they are out of a meeting or something, because the message will still be sitting there for them. So Slack, that is the first tool that is really great for people who are managing a remote team. Now, the second tool that you will likely run into is Zoom. And this one has been in the news a lot lately, as all the companies that have their employees working remotely are all moving to Zoom, and people are learning to use it for the first time. I've been using it for a couple years. It's a really, really wonderful tool. It's a video chat tool. You can also do screen sharing. So if you need to show a tutorial of how to do something in person, that's a really great use of it. Teachers are using it to teach classrooms. And the best thing is you can have a free account. Same thing with Slack, you can also have a free account. And so these are easy tools to kind of get started, especially for people who are learning to work remotely for the first time. And the third tool that you'll need to have or set up is some sort of task or project management tool. Now, depending on what types of projects you work on and the size of your team will probably determine which one you use, and you might even have to grow into a different one later down the line. So good ones to start with would be Trello and Asana. These are ones I use a lot with my clients. I've also used Basecamp, Teamwork, Monday. There's a lot of different task management, project management tools out there, and it really is just going to depend, like I said, on how you need to delegate work and how people need to know what it is they're responsible for, or keep track of their own tasks and projects. So that's it. Those are my 3 recommendations for the best tools to start managing a remote team: Slack, Zoom, and some sort of project management tool. Almost all of these you can start with a free account, which is really great for people who are just getting started having their own online business. So thanks for joining me, you guys. If there's more online business, remote working tips that you want to know, be sure to leave it in the comments below. And if you want to not miss a video, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next week.